Goodbye, house.
You've said goodbye about 20 times already.
Goodbye, old life.
Hello, shoebox.
I can't believe this is actually happening.
Oh, it's happening, all right.
Why don't you go and choose yourself a room?
But I don't want to share with her.
We'll have to make sacrifices.
Hello? Yes, this is he.
So, today's the day, eh?
Certainly is.
After Mill, this is going to feel like a postage stamp.
At least I've paid off my debts.
Anyway, it's not that small. It's more bijou. Try telling that to Nicola.
Yeah, well, I'll check my diary and get straight back to you.
Somebody's popular today.
Oh, no, that's me. Hello?
I just wanted to apologise for last night.
Yeah, well, you were a little abrupt, Lawrence.
So, why not let me make it up to you by cooking lunch?
Yeah, and what happens if you change your mind when I get up there again?
Don't be like that. Please, come. We could have that chat that you wanted. 12-ish? Okay. See you then?
Bye.
We could always burn him.
I cannot believe you've just said that.
All right then, Brains. What do you suggest?
Oh, I've no idea, Tracy.
Well, we're going to have to get shot of him before Eric arrives.
He's not going to be in, is he? Not after yesterday. You can trust me, Tracy. We won't be seeing Eric for a while.
Morning.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Eric.
Ask me again and you're fired.
I'm sorry I sprung that partnership thing on you yesterday. I know the timing sucks. I'm assuming you've not had a chance to talk to David.
No, not yet. It's all a bit difficult, but just leave it with me. All right.
Hey.
Hey, look, why don't you two sit down and I'll get you some drinks?
Thanks. I saw your dad going into the B&B.
Really? So he's back at work?
Well, looks like it.
Did he say anything?
No, he completely ignored us. Alicia said that he was upset with you yesterday about the eulogy.
Yeah. Said that it was personal. I had no right to read it out.
Everyone handles grief differently, I suppose.
Yesterday it was more than just grief. He was out of control. Just worried
That what?
that he's gonna do something stupid. He said that he can't see a life without her, that he's all alone and that he doesn't see a future.
Look, I've got an idea. It might not work. But desperate times and all that.
Connor.
I'm just here to collect my money.
What happened?
I got beaten up.
Who by?
Does it matter?
Well, of course it matters.
Some idiots.
Have you notified the police?
No. And I don't want to either.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
It would... Because I'm gay. My parents think I'm straight. So. Just get me my money and I'll go.
Come on. Let's get you cleaned up.
What happened now?
Hey,
To your phone?
I lost it.
Again? Oh, what's the matter with you?
I've had a lot of things on my mind, haven't
I assume you'll have a new number.
I? Yes, Mum, why?
Because you'll have to give it to us, won't you?
Is Dan about?
Yeah, she's bottling up in there. Go through.
Cheers.
Nice one for those beers yesterday. I owe you a pint, mate.
Right, I'll go on.
What? We just did a bit of paperwork together around at Vic's and had a couple of beers, that's all. It's no big deal.
Yes, it is. I'm chuffed you're getting on. He needs a mate. Today of all days.
Why?
It's Katie's birthday. God only knows how he's going to get through it.
We're never going to fit this lot in here.
Auntie Nicola's gonna go mad.
Why don't you go and bag the top bunk before Angel does?
Hate it here.
Hunter speaking.
You're not still doing that, are you?
Yeah, it would be my pleasure. What time? Perfect. I'll be there, ready and waiting.
I'll be there, ready and waiting.
Okay, until tomorrow, yes. Bye-bye, Susie.
You dirty dog.
I'm a single man. And a man has to earn a crust.
Don't you find it all a little bit demeaning?
Well, being wined and dined by lovely ladies desperate for my company.
Yeah, but...
And then being paid £200 for the pleasure.
That much?
Yes, sometimes more, with tips. Let's face it, Jimmy. Somebody has to do it.
You really ought to go to the police, you know. Oh, come on. Times have changed. Being gay isn't an issue anymore.
Take a walk down my street. Gays aren't accepted.
So, move. Go somewhere where you will be accepted.
With what? I'm skint. Why do you think I was up here looking for work?
So you live a lie? Deny who you really are?
You seem to have managed it. Sorry. Cheap shot.
Yes, and it's also untrue.
Whatever.
Well, maybe I did overreact a bit yesterday.
Don't worry about it.
You need to get checked out at the hospital.
I need to work.
Here. Take this.
I didn't earn all that.
Just take it. Look, put a deposit on a flat or something in a better area.
Thanks.
Come on, I'll see you out.
I know where the door is. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
I'm just saying it seems very intrusive.
Well, that's what an intervention is.
Well, I think it's best if I don't go.
Well, we really need to present a united front.
But he hates me.
And me. Some of the things that he said, it was like I betrayed him.
He was upset.
But he hijacked the hearse. And he attacked you with the flowers, Diane. Come on, that is not normal behaviour. Makes you wonder what he's going to do next.
We've got to do something.
Oh, amen.
You'll have to count me out. I'm just not comfortable with it.
But everyone else has agreed. So we'll go round and we'll tell him he's not on his own and that we're all here for him.
Hey, got you a tea.
Oh, cheers. So, how's things?
Yeah, you know, getting there. I'm more worried about you, actually. I hear you didn't make it to the funeral.
I couldn't face it.
Hi, Dad.
You all right?
You know it's Katie's birthday today.
Yeah?
Can we do something?
Like what?
Like go horse riding, because it was Katie's favourite thing to do and it shows we haven't forgotten her.
Hey, did you not get me one of them sticky buttons? Go on. Listen, you don't have to go horse riding if it's too much.
No, I'd like to.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to keep moving forwards.
Only me.
I thought you deserved this after yesterday. Shall I pour us both a drink?
Lawrence, I need to get something off my chest first.
Okay, fire away.
I don't really know where to start. Yes, I do. Lawrence, you seem to be giving me mixed messages. And at first I thought, well, maybe it's the age gap. And then I thought, well, maybe you don't fancy me. Maybe you just want to be friends, which is fine. But then you ask me out and we go salsa dancing, which is also completely fine, but a little bit odd. And then I looked through your CD collection. And as much as I love Barbara Streisand, I thought, well, maybe there's another clue that I'm missing. And then I thought, well, Bernice, just ask him. Just ask him.
Ask me what?
Lawrence, are you gay? The thing is, my first husband was gay, and I really don't think I could cope with all that again.
Why don't you pour us both a drink? And don't you go anywhere. Officer, please, come in.
Lawrence White?
Yes.
We're making inquiries about a Connor Jensen. Does the name mean anything to you?
Connor, yes. He turned up yesterday looking for work.
And did anything happen while he was here?
No, he fixed the stable door and then he left. What's this about?
Maybe we could go somewhere more private.
Look, officer, look, I don't want to be rude, but the sooner you say what you have to say, the better.
Mr. Jensen has made a statement accusing you of assault.
Assault? That's ridiculous. Why would I assault him?
Because according to him, he refused to sleep with you. So you'd never met Mr. Jensen before yesterday?
I've told you, he just turned up. Look, what is this?
We just want to hear your version of events.
Events? He was here just an hour or so ago.
This morning?
Yes, he called by to get his money.
For fixing the stable door?
Yes.
And for that, you paid him £300?
Maybe I should go.
No, it's fine. Stay where you are. This is completely ridiculous. And anyway, we're almost done.
I'm afraid we're not, sir.
It's okay, I'll,
Bernice,
Right.
Why didn't you pay him yesterday?
Sorry?
Connor Jensen for the work he did.
I tried to, but he wouldn't take it.
Odd thing to do, don't you think?
Well, he was in a hurry. He left in a hurry.
Why was that?
He made a pass at me, and then he left.
You're saying he made a pass at you?
Yes, which I rejected. I'm telling you the truth.
Mind if we take a look around the house?
We'll just put them in the cellar.
Eric, we just want to talk, so...
Well, I don't want to talk, so if I could ask you all to leave.
We just want to help.
I don't need any help.
Yes, you do.
We're worried about you, old chap. I mean, running off with the hearse and banning Diane from the funeral. She was the one who left my wife to die! Eric, you're not being fair. Nothing fair about it, old chap. It was you who convinced me I should lock her in that stupid death trap in the first place.
Eric, no one here is to blame.
How would you know? Seeing as you all but abandon her, unlike Harry Potter here, who can bore her senseless with his inconsequential problems.
Eric!
And as for you, nothing but a useless stray that Valerie dragged out of the gutter.
Dad, that is enough.
Eric, What happened to Val was a tragic accident.
You think so? Well, listen to me and listen well. Valerie and Diane weren't speaking because of you. Because of her faking Brenda's signature.
Dad.
Because you two wanted to sell up and swan off to Portugal. That's why I agreed to lock them in. To talk. To make up.
Eric, you can't blame us.
I can. And I do. Each and every one of you have killed her in your own way.
Want to explain why there are blooded tissues in your rubbish bin?
As I've told you before, when he arrived this morning, he said that he'd been beaten up. That's when I invited him in, because he needed cleaning up.
So you were playing the Good Samaritan?
Let's get one thing straight. I never laid a finger on that boy.
I'm not saying you did.
No, but you're insinuating it. Shouldn't you be in Europe?
I got finished earlier than planned. What's all this?
Can I have a word?
Oh, somebody been doing something they shouldn't?
Not in the mood, Robert, not in the mood.
Well, I don't know, I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes.
Get out! I mean it. I do not want you in here.
Shards of glass have been found on the floor in the sitting room. Anything we should know?
I broke a wine glass. I assume that's not a crime.
And the wine stains splattered up the fireplace? Did some sort of struggle take place?
Okay. I suppose it did get a little heated when he made the pass.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I don't know. In hindsight, I should have.
OK. This is how it goes. We'd like, with your permission, to take the contents of this bag.
Oh, for God's sake, you must know the boy's lying.
I only know what I'm told.
But look at me. I'm a man of a certain age. I have a grandson. I have a beautiful girlfriend. This whole thing is ludicrous.
We generally let courts decide that.
Hey.
Hey. We'll get a pint of vodka tonic and an orange juice, please. Oh, and a couple of paracetamols if you've got them.
Eh?
My dad, we went horse riding and he fell off.
Oi, don't be telling everyone.
We did it for Katie. I need the loo.
All right, come on then.
Sorry.
It's a nice idea, mate.
Sorry?
You know, going horse riding for Katie.
Yeah, it's the first time I've been horse riding without her. Got a bit, you know.
It'll get you sometimes. I remember when Jackson died, I think I was fine, and then just one thing, one small thing, and I could feel it, you know, getting the better of me.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Remembering the good times helps.
Well, I tried to keep hold of them.
They won't ever leave you. Never.
Thanks.
And it will get better. Promise.
When are you thinking of heading back?
Oh, after today, Portugal's the last thing on our minds.
Yeah, well, if I'm going to catch my flight, I better think about heading to the airport. See you.
See you.
Oh. Look, I'm sorry the intervention didn't work.
It's not your fault. You look after yourself.
Thank you.
See you.
See ya. Look, I know things are difficult at the moment, but I'm not giving up on you. Just think about it.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
What, leave you alone with your demons?
Oh, you really are enjoying this.
Can you blame me?
I thought I was doing the lad a favour. More fool me.
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes, and when we do, we have to pay for them.
I can't go back to prison. I just can't. I'd rather die than go back there.
Hey, come on. It won't come to that.
Won't it?
No, of course not. I mean, this lad's obviously some sort of chancer. Police will soon suss that out.
You believe me then?
Yeah, of course I believe you. I'm just mucking about. How do you do that? Hey, listen to me. Listen. Prison's not an option. Look at me. Hey, look at me. Right? I mean it, Lawrence. Right? I'll make certain of that.
Well, Fez and Tyrone are facing their worst fears next in Coronation Street before we revisit the household names from ITV's Hall of Fame. You saw them here first, is new at 8. And after that tonight, join the police on the beat in Brighton. The Nick brings a brand new series at 9.